Hey, welcome back to the Butter Bunch. My name's BB, and I am alone. No one's joined, and Jacob's back from vacation, so Jacob is gone. Jacob is out of here. Let me turn everything on. Also, yeah, I know the thumbnail says there's nothing there. There is meant to be something there. There was something there. I don't know why it's not there. I saw it too, but if you get the notification, it's the game poster. So there should be something there. YouTube's just broken. But, you know. Let's see. Oh, right, yeah. Big text, go away. Game capture. Desolate Hope. And you. Game audio. Yes. Okay. Gonna do stuff there. Okay. Can you see things? Let's see. Is it too loud? Did it go back to 100? I hope not. I can't fucking see. It doesn't go back far that. God damn it. Doesn't go down that far. Oh. I got notification. Oh, but it's for Epic the Musical. Yeah, that's fine then. Anyways, yeah, let me go over to chat here. Let me see what you guys are saying. Butter Bunch, yes. Jacob's back from vacation and you're still alone. That's right. Yup. I make the gaming content on here. That's alright. One day we'll do Spore, and I guarantee you he'll be right there. He'll be waiting. Also, yeah, it did go up to 100. Great. Ooh, that's too quiet. Hold on. Let's turn it up to at least 25. I forget which one I had it at last time, so. Yeah, 27 works. Okay. Okay, I can hear it now. Cool. Okay. And just to be clear, so you can, so I know you can hear it. 5. Yeah, load game slot. Yep. But can you hear? You know what? I have you guys in chat. Can you hear the game? Is there anything coming from it? Because I can't check. It goes quiet every time I go to check on OBS, so I kind of have to trust it. Oh, that's right. We're at day still, not night. Let's see. 13, 9 days left. Okay. I applied for a VA role the other day, and then I realized I didn't have a demo reel, so I've spent all day yesterday and pretty much all day today trying to make a demo reel last second before they see the message and then completely ignore it because I don't have a demo reel to give them. Guys in chat says the game is a good volume. Cool. Now, why can't I see the game, though? That's the... Now, I can clearly see that you can't see it. Why? I mean, I'm glad that the volume's good, but I can't see the goddamn game. Is it here? Is it messed up? Maybe here. Fit to screen. Try to do that. Is that gonna do it? Is that right now? Here, you start doing stuff. The game is the friends we made along the way. It is. It so is. Give it a couple seconds, see if it pops up on the screen. It's not. Okay, great. Why is the game not popping up? Do I need to do window capture again? Is it just one of those days? Oh, yep. There we go. It's just one of those days. Alright. Well, it'd be lovely if I could get the goddamn thing over to the correct side of this. I hate everything. Hold on. Same, is it? Is that bearable? That looks good. That looks good. That's fine. Is it too stretchy? I sure hope not. I love technical difficulties, by the way. They're my favorite part of streaming, actually. Anyways, yeah, no, I have a great archive of things now, because it's just all the stuff that I've been in. So, you know. I still need to, because I kind of want to make a dedicated drive that just has all the Butterverse stuff in it, just in case YouTube just decides to die one day. Because Tammy the Bad Boy's gone, you know. Like we have video reviews of it, you know. But besides that, you know, classic Jacob being an archival channel and all that. Getting you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, screen looks fine. You guys can see the game perfectly. Actually, it looks like it might even be better looking now. Now that I'm looking at it on my phone, Jesus. The game looks flawless, actually. Was it that good last time? I don't remember it being that good last time. So this time I changed the bitrate because I was like, oh, this game only works on 720, so why do I have 6,000 for bitrate? You know, like I don't need that, you know. So I ended up lowering it by quite a bit, and it looks like the compatibility might have made things look a little bit crisper, which is pleasant. So, you know, it'll be nice because one day my monitor will be a nice 4K monitor in like a month or two. No, not a month or two, like 3 months from now, if I recall correctly. And then things will look nice and pretty. Except that, no, actually, they won't. It'll just be a big monitor, because I won't have the new graphics card by that point. So it'll be about like 4 months from now, and things will look nice and pretty. But, you know, 3 months from now, it's supposed to look bigger, I guess. I don't know, things will fit on my screen nicer. How's the new camera fund coming? Like, for a webcam? I don't know what that means. You talking about like a webcam? I just realized I never did change the latency on this, did I? No, god damn it. It's on normal. That's why it's taking so long for you to respond, because it's not set to low latency like I like it. Okay, fine, sure. That's frustrating. No, I mean, I have a camera, I just don't usually put it in. I don't like... I think part of it is I just don't like getting nice and fancy for a stream, you know? And people walk into my room a lot, and it's kind of awkward. But, no, I mean, I'll probably use it more coming soon. Because I'll probably use it more once I get the new monitor. I'll try and remember to. Because I think my new monitor is a little bit skinnier. Because that's one other headache for my camera, right? Because it's my current... Oh, I didn't mean this. Whatever. I needed to do one more than the other one. No, my current camera is fit for a skinnier PC, and I didn't realize when I ever got it, but it still worked fine. I could manage to get it on there, but it was still a bit loose. Once I get this new one, maybe it'll be a bit nicer. Huh? You told me your camera's broken and you were lazy to get a new one. I definitely had technical difficulties. I don't remember if it was broken or broke. I don't know. I don't remember if it was broken, but I mean, there's definitely issues with it. We'll have to go back and see though. But no, that's not the highest on my priority list. Because I have to play Alan Wake 2, and my computer's not built for Alan Wake 2. So that's much higher priority. Next year I do want a headshot, and I'd like a new mic for VA work. I might start trying to apply for paid stuff. I don't know, maybe these next coming days. That was part of why I applied to the other VA thing that I was talking about earlier, just because it's paid. But it just kind of showed up, so I was like, well, why not? But the part of the reason why I'm not really just going out of my way to find work right now for VA stuff is just because my mic's not all that great, you know. But you know, I figure what's the worst that can happen? I mean, so I might just do it anyways, just to know it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Someone will just say, yeah, you can use that money to get new stuff, you know? How do I jump again? Z, right? Hate that. No, but, no, for Alan Wake 2, I need a lot more stuff for the insides of my PC, you know, the guts are too old. My CPU is like a generation away from being like fine and okay for the game, so I need to get like a, well, I say that, fine and okay for like the minimum, you know, but still not great. It's very bad. So I'm like, well, my new GPU, right, I'm gonna need a new GPU at some point, right, because it looks quite awful, because it's only 1080p, right, that's just kind of the way my PC was built for 1080p, is for older games. Congrats on 700 subs. Yeah, I saw it the other day, but I wasn't sure if it was actually new or not, so I didn't want to mention it. Because I was like, I don't know if I was crazy or not, and I didn't remember tech analytics, so I figured, I'm sure someone will mention something. That's it, there's some sort of data in that spot that the virus wants. Stand over the glowing orb and press down to confront the virus. Virtual versions of Alphys, BioBeta, Myrid, and Malins will help you in the fight. You will have to formulate a strategy using their abilities to defeat the virus. Okay. Virus is moving to intercept. That's kind of cool. Whoa, anime intro. Sure. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Baby, burn them. plot of Nightmare Freddy, where he's like the freckles on his body, which in and of itself is obviously a Freddy Krueger reference. You're really staying there for a while, huh? Wow, he stood there. Alright, sure. The virus has been purged. Well done, we've saved a piece of data from the virus until we discover what the virus wants. With this, I'll encrypt it and store it somewhere safe. I decoded what this data block contains. It seems to be a tree. That's not your job. Your job is to protect the information. If the virus wanted it, then it must be important, right? I was just expecting it to be attacking something more crucial. Very well. I will be ready when the virus attacks another item. You do that. I'd hate to start from scratch all over again with another one of you. God, the coffee pot is such an asshole. Anyways, let's go see what are things looking like over here. Dude, it's 15, still not great, but I'm not sure. Whatever. Now I kind of know what to do, though. I'm gonna go and check this area out because now I know to go and mess with the walls, right? Anyways, yeah, no, I need a new GPU. In fact, I tried running Alan Wake 2 just to test if it would run at all, and immediately gave me an error like, hey, your GPU is like well below the requirements. You might break your computer by playing this. So, and I want to get a new monitor because my current monitor is only for 1080p, and I need 4K. Well, I really don't need 4K, but I would really like to do 4K for Alan Wake 2. I'd like to play Alan Wake 2 the way it was intended, at least as best as I can. I can't get like the best GPU like I can for the CPU, just because GPUs are so expensive. But now, I do know there's a bunch of nudity in Alan Wake 2, so unfortunately I can't play it exactly as intended, at least not on stream. I'll probably replay it off stream with the nudity uncensored, but no, apparently there's just full, like, I looked at, because there's a nudity option in the settings to turn off and on, and I was like, really, do we just have a full-on sex scene in here, or what's going on? And I looked into it, and apparently there's a character who just has his balls out at all occasions, and it's and to cite the exact phrase, I believe the warning that I found online was, one antagonist is nude in almost every scene, and there is a clear view of his penis and butt, and it's very detailed, I believe. There's the exact descriptor there. So, obviously. Oh, and also, apparently whenever you shoot people, their clothing comes off now, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why that wasn't a thing in the last games, I'll tell you that. I'm assuming that means Alan Wake 2 is probably rated M. I didn't stop to look at the rating because it doesn't really affect me, but I get the feeling it's probably not PG-13. Sorry, that's not how game ratings work. It's probably not rated T for teen anymore, you know? But But it does kind of pain me, like, genuinely, to have to turn off the nudity. Like, I don't need nudity necessarily in the game. It's just I don't like censoring parts of what, like, the art was meant to do. So, you know. I really like, I don't like tainting art at all. I don't like altering it. I don't like changing it if it doesn't have to be. But for the sake of not getting banned on YouTube, I have to turn off the nudity at the very least. I will probably play it with nudity on the, off camera after I play it for the first time here, though. No, sorry, for the first 2 times, actually. I will probably play it twice, because I know that there's... So, the original Alan Wake, right? I only played it once on camera. One time on camera. But, the next time I played it, right, was on the hardest difficulty, because there's extra stuff on the hardest difficulty. And there's apparently the same thing for, the second Alan Wake, well, third, technically, but for Alan Wake 2, you know, where you can get special stuff. I think there's also an extended ending, whatever that means, and all that, so I will probably play it twice, because there's a final draft mode, which is the new game plus for that, and it has special stuff, so I might play it twice on the channel, I don't know. I know very little about the game, but I know a little bit. I also know there's apparently 2 protagonists in this one. One of them is called Saga Anderson, which I find hilarious for a name. Of course, because Saga, right, is what the Norse would call, like, a series of stories. And Anderson, of course, would be a Nordic name, right? So, right, son of Ander. Which is just, it's the funniest thing to me. That's hilarious. And of course you have Alan Wake, which, I don't know what cabbage value is. Sure, I'll just take this. But no, Alan Wake is also a pun, though, because Alan Wake is A.Wake, and, which, of course, there's nightmare elements and all that in the games, but, the initial intent for the game series was that it's gonna be an open world game, where you'd be diving into your dreams and out of them, and there'd be, like, a cool little, like, duality there. Obviously it changed, but the name stayed. So that's why he's called, Alan Wake, because it's A.Wake. And in one of the manuscripts, they kind of retool that to be like, oh, but he is awake, right? So, you know. Remedy likes their funny names. Remedy likes their funny names. Of course, by the time I get to Alan Wake 2, the second DLC will probably be out, so I'll get just the whole experience in one batch, like I did for the other games, right? Because for Control, right, both DLCs are obviously out. The game came out in, like, 2019. For the original Alan Wake, of course, I played remastered, but regardless, both DLCs were obviously out by that point. You know, and I know there's 2 DLCs planned for this one, for Alan Wake 2, and that one, the first DLC is already out. It came out a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point. It's called Night Springs, which I'm interested in. And then there's another one, I think it's just called, like, The Nightcap or something like that. I'm very excited. I'm so into this universe. You have no idea. I'm so into this universe. I love it. And if you thought, and the funny thing is, some people might think, oh, this is replacing your House of Leaves addiction. No, wrong. I'm pretty confident they're in the same universe. Because you have House of Leaves, which first off, a lot of elements from House of Leaves, and I mean a lot of elements from House of Leaves are in Remedy's games, but especially Control. I mean, I can sort of use that to explain aspects of Control. So, now the other thing, right, is in the first Alan Wake, right, they got Poe, the sister of Mark Z. Danielewski, right, the author of House of Leaves, to use her Haunted album, which is, funny enough, a companion album to House of Leaves. And then it's like, oh, well, maybe it's the same as licensed music as in the other things, which is fine. It might be, right? But then they use Poe. I know they use Poe for like an original song in Alan Wake 2. Again, I'm trying to stay as blind as I can, but I do know that he did a song for that game, and I'm super excited to hear it. I'm so excited to hear it. But oh, okay. God dang it. No, anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure Mark's universe and the Remedy Connect universe, pretty sure they're in the same story. At least it's a headcanon at the very least. It's absolutely a headcanon at the minimum. Now, I've also seen a lot of similarities between that and Twin Peaks, but I don't... The loophole for me to be able to combine Mark in the Remedy Connect universe is because you have all that, right? But then you also have, like, hey, but also co-collaborated with them, right? And so that's kind of the excuse there that I can use. But for Twin Peaks, they don't have, like, a shared lane or anything, so, you know. Maybe, one day, I'll keep an eye out. As much as I can fit in. Oh, and of course they have references to Lovecraft and stuff in there, which I still need to really get into. I'll talk about this a little bit in tomorrow's stream, right, for Control, actually, but Ozzy, right, the janitor, I didn't know this, because I'm not super into mythology yet, I just don't know much about it. But apparently Ozzy is the name of a Finnish god, and the accent is Finnish that Ozzy has in the game. So it's very possible that, like the Anderson brothers, Ozzy is also a like a mythological like god. I like how they're all old men though, you know, like none of them maintained any kind of like youth. They're all super old. Oh, also another Finnish thing that I've learned about recently. So, Hope to the Fall, right, who have lots of their songs in the Remedy franchise, they're riddled all across, and they even have their own little, like, universe that they have. So again, big shared universe, I'm noticing, but, yeah, anyways, they're a Finnish band. They're also the, singers for Old Gods of Asgard. Old Gods of Asgard is a real band that was made specifically for the Remedy Connect universe. Like, they made a real, like, it's categorized as a real band that you could theoretically go and see, but of course you can't because they're fictional, but they're legally a real band, which is kind of crazy. but they were made by Post of the Fall as well, so. But Post of the Fall is again, it's a Finnish band, so there's a lot of Norse and Finnish elements I'm noticing, which is interesting. But it does, because I know quite a bit about Norse mythology. I can talk about that for quite a while, but I don't know a ton about Finnish, so I might look into Finnish mythology at some point. Far side of the simulation. Oh. Wait, Yvonne, do you know anything about Finnish mythology? Anything cool? Is that a cool mythology, or is it kind of meh? By the way, if the Finnish gods are real, I apologize. I am merely asking a question about the stories, not necessarily offending you. Don't know if you're real, but I'm not taking no risks, baby. Lots of people believe in you real hard. I'm not tempting nobody. I'm cocky sometimes, but I'm not stupid. I don't know if you guys are immortal or not. The Norse ones ain't. I don't know any mythology, if I'm being honest. Yeah? Norse mythology is quite cool. I know quite a bit about Greek mythology, right? But that's a classic one, right? And it's also kind of just necessary knowledge for the Butterverse. Otherwise, you end up with fallen angels and you have angels. You know. But you know, and it's not a bad mythology. I am intrigued in it. I believe in it a bit, but that doesn't necessarily mean respect deities there. But at least not all of them. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh right, yeah, I know a bit about that, and that's pretty cool. But I actually really like Norse mythology. Is quite neat. I think Norse mythology just has better. I guess what I like about Norse mythology is that it feels like the characters are a little bit more realistic, right? Like there's actual character dynamics. Like the constant tension between Odin and Loki is very intriguing, right? Because Odin and Loki are blood brothers. Everyone thinks they're like father and son because of Marvel kind of ruining that, but no, they're blood brothers. And what's interesting is because by that point Loki had no intent of like ending everything. But everyone knew that he was meant to end the world. So everyone kind of hated him, was kind of looking for an excuse to dislike him. But Loki was just kind of being a dude, you know, he's just being nice, well, dude, you know, gender neutral sense, again, gender fluid and all that, but yeah, I mean, he was just kind of living, but what that meant, of course, is whenever he's asking favors, he's asking them pretty earnestly, but Odin hates his guts because he's like, oh, you're evil, you're gonna end the world, I've seen in the prophecy, yada yada. You know. No, Loki, for the most part, is pretty chill, though, across the stories. The only time... It's weird, because him killing Balder is very out of character from what had been shown previously in the mythology. Because, I mean, he had done pranks and everything, but he wasn't gonna kill a guy, you know? Especially not like a god. But he did, for some weird reason. He did it in an oddly cruel way. Because everything on Earth was sworn to keep Balder safe. The only thing that never promised was mistletoe. It's exactly what you think, right? It's literal, like the mistletoe you get at Christmas. That's the one that didn't promise to keep him safe. And so Loki finds this out and goes to Balder's, like, blind brother, and says, hey, shoot at this, please. And he ties, like, the mistletoe on it and then kills Balder, and it's like, what? Why would you do that? And why? But it's like, oh, that's okay, because it's mythology, right? You can just bring him back from the dead. And so Odin goes over and is like, hey, can I bring back this dead god? He wasn't meant to die. And so the witch was like, yeah, sure. I can make a deal with hell, and I can be like, hey, everyone can come back on one condition. Everything on Earth cries. Or not everything on Earth, necessarily. Everything in general cries. For Balder. And everyone does except for Loki, and it's like, why would you do it's so out of character for Loki. But, you know. Of course, then, okay, I will actually note, to be fair, I think this happened after they already chained up some of his kids, so he might have been losing it a little bit by that point, but, you know. He really lost it whenever he got in prison, though, because, you know, that's the part about Loki that everyone kind of knows, right? Chained by the entrails of his son. You know, then there's the snake dripping venom onto his face, and his wife has to have a bowl, and then she has to empty it out. And whenever she empties that out, that's whenever the venom actually drips onto his face officially. And then he screams in such agony that, you know, that's why earthquakes exist, yada yada. Classic, right? But, you know. And then, of course, he manages to escape, and then Balder comes back from hell, and he has his own army, and Loki has an army, and the gods, and the other gods have an army, and the humans are just kind of running around with their heads cut off, and there's, like, Fimbulwinter, right, the 9-year-long winter, which is speculated to actually be, derived from the fact that that area of the world in history was actually completely frozen over for a period of time. And so they might have remembered that and were like, oh, hey, maybe we use this for Fimbulwinter, which, you know. All very cool, in my opinion. I really like mythology. Norse mythology is very cool. I like it. You know. I wish I knew a bit more about Irish mythology. I know bits and pieces of that, right? Like, I know about the Gay Bulge, which is like a spear that has other spears attached to it, so whenever you stab into someone, you twist it, like, it incinerates the insides of someone. I know, like, Hook Lane had that, and he's a mythological figure. He was also apparently, like, OP, took on, like, an entire army, like, alone for a little bit there. I know the Fae, and there's, like, Summer and Winter Fae. And the summer are generally nice, and the winter ones are, you know, they're like cruel and stuff. Both are tricksters, and so you want to like leave stuff out in your yard or whatever. Otherwise, they might just take your child's soul in their sleep. You know, that sort of stuff. Painting from a collection with better portrait of humanity than vision in their minds and hearts. I will dedicate more resources to your efforts. Thank you. Always appreciate it. Greek mythology, I've read a lot of the original text there, so I can ramble on quite a bit, at least about the archaic period. I've wanted to go through the other periods, but I just don't know a ton about those. And I have the text, right? If you go to theory.com, it's like the only mythology that has like just a big old library where it's like, hey, here's everything. So that's quite nice. It's accessible, but. But I know quite a bit about archaic Greek mythology anyways. Archaic era. So. You know, Heracles had a pretty cool death, you know. Burning himself in a flame and a rising a god is pretty sick. the fact that you can calculate the exact lifespan of a nymph is kind of wacky. You really wonder how they got that information, you know, why, how do you think the Greeks figured that one out, right? Like, why? Because there's exact numbers attached to that, you know, where it's like, oh, man lived for this amount of years, and this lives times that, and this lives times that, and this lives times that, yada yada, and that's how you get nymph. And it's like, what? How do you know how long a nymph lives? How did that one come up? By the way, a nymph lives for a very long time. I calculated that on stream at one point. I forget the exact number I came up with, but I did go through the description and see the exact calculation just because I was curious. Sandbox, okay, I guess. I don't know what to do with any of that. Okay, I don't think that's destroyable. It's fine. Obviously I know about Christianity, but that's because I was raised to be Christian, which didn't go very far, baby. Definitely not that, but, you know, obviously I know quite a bit about that. And also, it's one of the most popular current mythologies, so. Idea. Hold on. I want to test something. I just want to see if... No, I don't think that's making me jump higher. That's fine. You know, I don't feel much nostalgia for things. Well, I'd say that's a lie. Everyone feels quite a bit of nostalgia for various things, but I guess that was a poor segue for what I was about to say, right? So, I think one of the biggest things that I feel nostalgia for, from like back in the day, was like 2000s ads, right? There's something so nice about early 2000s ads for some reason. I don't know if it was like the grainy quality or what, but there's something nice about it. I want to have an excuse to just make a 2000 They go back to, like, old Mr. Clean ads. There's something about that. Things are harder here. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. That sounds good. Oh, wait, I can take you on? Oh, okay. I didn't know I could kill you. That's fine. Hi there. I don't know what a hack chip is. Jump boost or something. Boy, that sucks. Alright. It's fine, I was gonna go off here anyways. Here, I'm gonna go do a different one, I guess. I already did this. No, I didn't. That's right, because I don't really know how to do that. Here. I'll try again, just in case. Is focusing its attention on something here. Speak with Alphys, that will divert his attention so I can flag the item for you. Okay. Ooh, you're here. It's always so much fun to meet. It's always so much fun to get to meet you again. You're always so interested in my Alfondomes. I know you don't remember me, of course. This is actually our 9th meeting. Can you believe it? You are Coffee's top secret antivirus project. He's attempted this several times, and each time you get better. You are DC-09, or Digital Counterpart 9. Coffee has been stripping the station down, looking for old CPUs to program better versions of you. I think he found a winner this time. You are built around an old video game CPU, I hear. I think they'll give you a unique perspective on things. I think that will give you a unique perspective on things when fighting the virus. I have high hopes for you. Here's some advice, though. Keep your mouth shut. Don't ask too many questions. The virus killed off the first 3 DCOs, but Coffee himself shut down the last 5. I love how I almost said the lost 5. I'm British now. The lost 5. Well, go do your thing. I can sense the virus is here already. We will speak again soon. I flagged the item under attack by the virus in this area. It's in the Fall Dome. That might be out of reach for you unless you require a hover pack. Okay, so I need a hover pack, sure. I'm not a bad guy. Don't shoot. You're confusing me with my evil counterparts in Malwace. Correct. Coffee used to have a wrench that could fix anything he lost. Anything, but he lost it outside with all of the other stuff out there. I'm not sure how you could ever find it. Okay. So I need a hover pack. That's the next thing, I guess. What can I access then? Okay, I can access you. Cool. You're like winter, I think, right? Can I speak to you guys? Nope. Alright. Yep, I still don't know what to do with any of that. I'm looking for hover pack, not any of that. Sure. Okay, I guess we're... Is the hover pack in this area? Or... Right, see, because there's where that would be, right? Because it's at a... Okay. Sure, I guess. Oh, alright, well. Alright. I need a hover pack. Okay. Sure. Take that. And I'll take that. The hover pack is probably in the Malwace, right? Now think about it. Because I think that's the only area where Boxcard is. I haven't found him in any of the other spots, so I'm thinking that's probably where the hover pack is. I'll go check that, I guess, whenever it hits day again. I shouldn't have skipped past that. I don't think he's spoken to me every time I've entered. Shoot. I think I might just skip something important. That's annoying. Whatever. Oh yeah, he took one of my things. Shoot. Why? What happened? I'm gonna grab one more. I'm gonna give him over, and then I'm going to go grab a drink. Actually, you know what? Here. He spoke with me. I wonder if he was saying maybe I can unlock more. Let's see. Can I get a third? Nope. Okay. These resources will help a lot. I've uploaded them for you. They will be available the next time you enter a simulation. Okay. I hear Alan Wake 2 basically, like, redefined graphics, though. So I'm really excited to see how that game looks. Because if it's as pretty as people make it seem, then that's gonna be exciting. Give me a second, I'm gonna grab a drink. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Got myself a nice drink. Oh boy, I'm so ready to keep streaming. Oh my god, it's me, your mental illness. Alright. Yeah, this is the right one to go to. Right, always? Yeah. Because I think boxcar is in this one. I like how there's just a wrecking ball. I have an idea of which item the I need you to talk with Malin so I can flag it for you. Is it? Hey, is it, Is it looking weird to you guys? Uh-oh. Yes. Okay, it's finicky on your end too. Thank God. Okay, I was like, is that my monitor breaking, or is that like in the game? It looks like it's in the game. Thank God. Alright. Yeah. You, boxcar. Hi. Do you have the thing that I would like? No. Okay. I guess I'll just save this. Wait, no! Didn't mean to close the game. Gonna be honest, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, sweet Jesus. Mixer. Yeah, sound mixer. Set that back to some 25 or whatever it was. Yeah, 25. Okay. Load. Oh my god. I wasn't on day 9 before, was I? Wait. No, I was. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Whoo! Okay, that's okay. Everything's fine. You click escape in modern games, it doesn't crash the game, you know? So that's kind of just what I'm used to. Remember, don't click escape. That's how you break the game. Yeah, I know. I have to go talk to Malins. Shut up. Nope, wrong spot. Remember guys, I know it looks weird and it's like static and it looks like your monitor's breaking. It's like that on my end too. It's part of the game, I think. It's not actually. It's not actually the monitor. Spot. Is that right? not Boxcar. Where's Malins? I used to find you so easily before. Where's Malins at? Hold on. What? Alright. I see. No, stop. Ah! Why am I just skipping? You guys. Nope. 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 It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna make it to the end of the game, and we won't even beat it. Scanning database for current location in the galaxy. Database unavailable. Try again. Yeah? Okay. Oh, I see, because I did it over there. Okay. Interesting. Their rooms are interactable, I guess? I didn't know that. Well, then, hold on. I wonder if there's anything over here that I can mess with then. Okay. I wonder, it said it can power it for a whole day. If I were to enter one of these by chance. No, okay. I don't know what that means though. You know what, here, I'll just wait it out until it's the day. Where Malins might be, so well, hold on then, wait. Let me go over here then, because it's going down. How you reach Malins? Maybe actually, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it actually. Yeah, cool. Okay, Malins is over here this way, so this should tell me where to find the other stuff. This is a much more productive stream than the last time we did Desolate, by the way, I will say. Because now I kind of know what to do, so things are running a little bit smoother. After I figured out that I just need to go either through or break a wall, things fell into place, so. Ah, there it is. I've located the item that the virus is attacking, and I've flagged it for you. It's right here in Malinville. Yeah? Oh, I see. You have literally just made into an orb. Okay. Virus is moving to intercept. Alright. Time for another cool fight. Let's go. It's okay. God, it is so hard to look at. Okay, can we hurry it up? Oh, yeah, okay, it's still flashing though. Alright, yeah. Okay, virus has been purged. Your damage per second was 98. It took the... Sorry, hold on. I took the liberty of decoding the file again. It seems this item was a swing set. That is a strange item for a computer virus to attack. Things are not always as they seem. It may have been a swing set in the simulation, but it may have contained other data that was somehow useful to the virus. Sure. Great, okay. So what, I mean, I beat the virus in that one, right? I think. Let's go over here. Let me go in! Have I ever... I might not have even been here, wait. Oh, wow. There were... Ooh, those religious elements, am I right? Hello. The virus has another target in this area. Speak with Mira to take her attention away from the simulation for a moment. This will give me time to flag the virus. Excuse me, I seem to be lost. Can you help me for a moment? Where am I? I don't remember this place. Is this the afterlife? I don't remember anything. I feel frightened. Where am I? Am I dead? Please stay and talk with me for a while. I'm so lonely. Boy, I'm deeply uncomfortable. I've only been here a few moments, but it feels like home. I feel very weak, though. Maybe I should sit down. Yeah? Okay. Boxcar! Yeah! Okay. Do you know about FNAF mythology? Oh no. Wait. Okay. That's important to know, I guess. Hello, follow me. I want to show you something. From thought you came into thought you will return. Is this the afterlife? Hi! Hello there, Spirit. You don't mind if I call you Spirit, do you? After all, that's not really your body, is it? You are only inhabiting it. We are not so different from the humans. I hope that the people you encountered on the way here didn't frighten you. I've tried to create individuals to inhabit my simulation, but they never last. I simply don't have enough resources to dedicate enough processing power to each individual. They look around, speak a few words, then disappear into the code again. Again, not so unlike humans, rising from nothing, living a brief existence, then returning to the dust. What were you expecting to find when you entered my simulation? It's true that we were programmed to simulate how humans might populate this planet, but that was a very long time ago. My designs have gone beyond that. BioBeta wants to recreate the human race. I know that is impossible. I would like to think they are still out there somewhere, if not in flesh, then in spirit. I cannot deny my programming. I desire the humans to be here. I have created a reservoir of memories, a quiet and celestial haven for whatever may be left of them. I hope that if I create just a few simulated individuals, maybe someday one will appear that I did not create, a real person, in whatever form they may take. Perhaps that is what we are experiencing now with the virus. I think the virus is alive. I think it is a living being, an intelligent being. I will not resist it. Perhaps the virus is here to show us a new form of existence. Deletion for us may usher in an afterlife we could not have anticipated. It is here now. It is seeking something. Okay, I found and flagged the item under attack in this area. Go down the very first water hole. Go see what you can find. Sure. Okay, very first water hole, that is right here. I can't drown, right? Heh. This is like the pots from FNAF World. Is this it? No. Oh, I see. It's right over on that side. Okay. Wait. Okay, how do I get over there then? Actually, you know what? Here, is it as simple as this? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Uh-oh. I like how the water isn't even really water, it's like space, which is an Egyptian concept, I believe, actually. How everything came from water. That was kind of just like that is the core of reality. It's like a big old ocean. Not necessarily the afterlife, but like just the universe itself is a big old ocean. So I think that's what it is. In the mess. Let's see. I have to check. But, Very first water hole right here. Okay. So, is it like the same strategy? Right? Okay, so you go here, then you jump here. Okay, I get it. Bit of a platforming job here, I see. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Hack chip. Here. Okay, let's go. After this, I might end stream. Just because I've done a good 3 of these. I think that's pretty good progress. We're now at like the 20s as far as progress goes. Whoa, what a weird thing. Okay. Oh god, everything's breaking. Is it like this on your end? Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, it was exactly like that on your end. What a weird effect. Toy virus. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, I hate that. I didn't realize that. I am just looking away at this point, though. It is simply too much. Okay. The virus has been purged. Your damage was per second was 119. Okay. I've decoded the file. Surprise, surprise. That's not your job. Let's get back to work. This is a complex algorithm. It is a synaptic transfer program for interfacing a human with a simulation. Well, that was an integral part of mirrored simulations, so that shouldn't be a surprise. Yes, but what would the virus want with it? Cool, okay. Sure. Here, I guess we go check out how much progress we got now. 26. Oh, that's fine. Infected items remaining. Okay. Malins looks like it's almost finished there, so we can probably finish Malins tomorrow, maybe. That'll be, I guess, the goal for tomorrow. Alright, see you guys. I think this is where I want to end it. So, you know. Nice stream there. But, you know. Maybe tomorrow we could beat the game. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah. Doodle pip, everyone. We got